And Dustin, you're really, really good at this. So I'm going to put you on the spot here and have you kind of break down like, okay, I'm a coach out there. I might not be the great at organizing and all this. I'm hearing these repeated tasks and this stuff. What would be a simple way, like a simple takeaway that we could leave with the listener today of like, okay, you're saying I want to step into this batch, repurpose, repeat thing. How could you set that up in a calendar and or task manager? Give us maybe a little bit of a framework there that would really help. I'm putting you on the spot, but
you are putting me on the spot. I think the biggest hack here is one of the words that we've already used, and that's repeat.
Hmm.
So it doesn't really matter what digital tool you use to remind yourself. Every reminder app, every project management tool, every calendar has an option inside of it when you set it that says, "Hey, do you want me to repeat this like ever again, or do you just like this one time?" And you can custom. It's crazy. You can customize it to be as little or as much as you like. I have reminders and tasks in my Asana that go off once a year
Mm,
so that I don't forget it.
yeah.
It's about the repeat option.
Yeah.
Use the same framework that we're talking about in this episode and go, I'm putting this in my calendar and I'm going to hit repeat.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, I have something that happens on my calendar every Thursday morning for 90 minutes to create a podcast episode. I
Yeah.
don't go in every Sunday night and go, I got to add that to my calendar this week. That's
Right.
ridiculous. No one would ever do that. They would put it on their calendar once and say, I'm going to do this weekly on Thursdays at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's literally just adding the repeat button
Yeah.
because then next week you is going to come up and be like, oh yeah, I said I was going to do that, didn't I?
Oh
That
yeah.
means I got to do it. It's in front of me.
Yep. And then you do that 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 12 weeks, now you're staying consistent.
Yeah. It's a content snowball.
Content snowball. Man, you are just full of gems today on the
I'm stealing that from
pyramids and
Debt snowball.
snowballs.
Yeah. Pyramids and snowballs. Oh my. Content creating in 2025. I'm writing these headlines for you. I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're just pulling this out. I'm just gonna say these are all the titles, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread them out. We'll like A/B test them across the board, see which one really, really kind of stands out. So
you're showing how the sausage is made.
That's
what
the
man, podcast is about.
I love it. I love it. Well, that's the big thing that in something like I've said 100 times already that you've helped me with, Dustin, is just pulling out the calendar, pulling out the task manager, getting things in there, kind of like big rocks, that you put in first, and the smaller rocks and the smaller, and just allowing for that time to continually pop up, stay consistent. If it's in front of me, you get it done. And that's what building this framework is about. Because if you put this framework together and you install it into your business, I promise you will stay consistent. I promise you will start to build trust with your audience. And I promise you will become the authority in your field because you're out there making it happen time and time again.
Yeah.
So batch, repurpose, repeat. Yep. I'm going to think about every time I say repurpose now, but batch, repurpose. Repeat. Gosh, so weird. So weird. Anyway, Dustin, as we wrap up on this, any other thoughts, any other things that come to mind when it comes to creating this framework to help coaches stay consistent with their content?
Yeah, I mean, starting is fun. We said that at the beginning, but finishing takes work, right? So just commit to a short term. Don't say, I'm gonna release a daily episode every day this year. Well, that's a lot. Like, just start small. Like for me right now, I'm trying to get consistent in my exercise routine. I have a simple little app called Streaks, and I will show it on the camera to keep so the audience can keep me accountable.
We're coming for you, buddy.
You're coming for me. But on my Streaks, right here, I'll show it on my screen. On my Streaks app, so I can get my face out the way.
Yeah.
Wait, there it is. So it's literally just a button.
Yeah.
You can have a record little emblem there. And just every day you do it, or every time you do it, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever, you just go in there and you hit it. So
That's right.
it's like you're playing a game. Like, it's the term in today's world is gamify it,
Yeah,
right? So
gamify.
gamify it a little bit.
Yeah.
Go, I'm going to record weekly for the next 4 weeks, or I'm going to record monthly for the next 3 months. Like, whatever it is, set yourself up for success. Don't set yourself up for failure. Be like, I'm going to release a 2-hour podcast every day for the next 5 years. That is a lot. You know what I mean? Just like set yourself up for some success, because the snowball happens in those little victories.
Yep.
Right. And you go, okay, yep, I got it. 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 I got it.
Yep.
That's how, going back to the beginning again, that's how greatness is made.
Yep.
Consistency.
Yep. And that's so true. And it's so good. And the thing is that content doesn't have to run your life, right? It doesn't have to run everything that you do, which in today's age, it can easily feel that way, right? It's over. You're seeing the Gary V's of the world being on every platform 27 times a day. And you go, how can I do that? And I think, much like Dustin's helped me experience, give yourself a little grace, start the snowball effect, and just do for the next 4 weeks, once a week, I'm going to do X thing.
Yeah.
And that's going to start to really make content not run your life, but be something that makes it a little bit more beautiful. So when you install this framework and you make these things happen, you're going to see it work for you and not against.
An operating system should run itself.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so that's what we're getting at here, is that it's one catalytic action that produces all these other amazing results, and it's running itself in the background. One long form piece of content, pyramid scheme.